It is I, your main homie, Octocruel, or you may call me Chris, or, even better, anything you want, because, like I say, I really don't care. And I'm here today with my brother.
Hey there, it's me, Curtis, a.k.a. King of the Tapirs, a.k.a. Chubby Rain.
A.k.a. Built Differently. Woo! Woo! Anyways, today's very different, guys. I did a poll on the Patreon of movies that Curtis has not seen, but here's the twist. I have seen them, alright? I have seen these movies.
Oh, no!
Shocker, I'm not like these fake reactors, alright? If I've seen a damn movie, I'm gonna tell you I have. I've seen Shawshank Redemption. We are doing Shawshank Redemption. It's because my brother will not make time in his own personal time to watch any of these amazing films.
Nope.
So I said, you know what, Curtis, once in a while, we're gonna do one of them on the channel so you can actually see them. So this is what we're doing. He doesn't care to watch movies in his own time, so, you know, we gotta force him in this way. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, to be honest, though. I think it's been at least maybe 5-6 years.
Oh, wow.
So there's a good chance I won't remember everything, but I do know how it starts and how it ends. Oh. So the main important things. So if you guys do not like that, you can let me know in the comments down below if that's something that pisses you off. But I highly, highly, highly suggest you just pay attention to Curtis and his reactions, because that's the goal for this video. And then we can have a discussion about it while we're going through it, have different opinions and such, and end it off. I can explain some things maybe that he did not understand well, or blah, 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 blah. All that nonsensical crap. But that's what we're doing this week. The Patreon has decided, and I think it's going to be fun, because I need to introduce this idiot some good movies.
Not even that, but like he said, there's so many movies that you've seen that I've not seen that I think would be fun for the channel.
I'll be honest, I've seen more movies than he has. The only movie that he has seen that I haven't seen is the Sonic movie, okay? That is it.
I saw it on Valentine's Day. It was good.
The perfect date, might I add. Anyways, we're going to get right into it. We're rambling too much, so Shawshank Redemption starts right
now.
Bop. We are starting Shawshank Redemption, right? And now. Seriously, we're going to start right. I'm really excited. I haven't seen this in so long.
I haven't seen it at all.
Shut up.
But I am excited because I've heard like this is known as like one of the best, like the best movie ever. In terms of ratings. He seems very pissed off already from the get-go. Oh. Probably because he is.
Wonder what gave that away.
She packed a bag to go and stay with Mr. Quentin.
Oh, no. Oh, he looks like an asshole, too.
He does.
That's why you don't drink when you go through a serious issue like that, man. You just make so many stupid decisions.
Very true. It doesn't help because you're already not thinking correctly because of your anger.
Yeah, and then you have drunk on top of it? God.
I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
Huh? That doesn't make sense! Life sentences? You only need 1. What kind
I
of
saw
sentence?
it before, and
Can't
because
you just say for life, though?
Well, I guess it's to make it more dramatic. Like per life, you get a life
if you're
sentence.
Like reincarnated, they find you and lock you up. Like what?
Our boy.
Oh,
Morgan Freeman. Dude, honestly, man, I love Morgan Freeman no matter what.
That's it?
I'm very biased in my love for him.
Hey, Red. How'd it go? Same old shit, different day. Yeah. How you feel?
I love that
For
quote.
projection next week.
Pump me a dick.
Get the fuck out of my face, will you, man? You went to me for 5 packs already. 4. 5.
I'm the guy who can get it for you. Cigarettes, a bag of reefer, if that's your thing, a bottle of brandy to celebrate your kid's high school graduation. Damn near anything within reason. Yes, sir. I'm a regular Sears and Roebuck.
Dude, place is huge.
it's massive.
I like how on the outside it looks like kind of nice, and then you get in here and it's like,
Yeah, in the back section, you're just like, so this is a prison.
not so nice. Honestly, it kind of looks like school.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It looks like a school.
It looks like
it looks
a
like a really
school.
shitty Hogwarts. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, man, they ain't learning spells in here, I'll tell you that much.
No, they're learning how to make some shivs.
Nothing like a good shiv.
All right, who's your horse?
I'll take the chubby fat ass there, the fifth one from the front.
Chubby fat ass?
Quarter deck.
Oh no, chubby fat ass. He's really into this. What are they betting on?
You'll find out.
I just don't understand it. Do they beat the shit out of them or something?
You'll find out. I ain't saying shit. Shut up.
The boys always go fishing with first-timers. And they don't quit till they reel someone in.
Hey, fat ass.
I don't belong here. We have a winner. I want to go home.
And it's fat ass by a nose.
Well, there you go. Fish.
I want my mother.
I had your mother. She wasn't that great.
He took the Lord's name in vain. I'm telling the Lord.
You'll be telling him with my baton up your ass. What is your malfunction, you fat barrel of...
Oh no. Calling him a fish, but more like a seal now.
Oh, God.
I had to, dude. Oh, come on. Why you gotta kick him in the face? Bread, eggs, potato. What's that? Is that oatmeal? Oh, yeah. Oh.
A maggot.
Are you going to eat that?
Hadn't planned on it.
That's nice and ripe.
Oh.
Jake says thank you.
That's so
Fell out
cool.
of his nest over by the plate shop. I'm gonna look after him until he's big enough to fly.
How's that horse of mine doing anyway?
Dead. Hadley busted his head up pretty good. Doc had already gone home for the night.
I'm Andy Dufresne.
Wife-killing banker. Why'd you do it?
I didn't, since you asked.
You can fit right in. Everybody in here is innocent. Did you know that? Hayward, what you in here for?
Didn't do it. Lawyer fucked me.
Rumor has it you're a real cold fish.
I understand you're a man that knows how to get things.
I'm known to locate certain things from time to time.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
A what?
A rock hammer. Rock hammer's about 6 or 7 inches long. Looks like a miniature pickaxe.
Pickaxe? Then I'd guess you want to escape. Tunnel under the wall, maybe. If I missed something here, what's funny?
You'll understand when you see the rock hammer. Thank you, Mr.
Red. Name's Red.
Red. Why do they call you that?
Maybe it's because I'm Irish. Red. It will take a man about 600 years to tunnel up.
Oh my God.
Delivery for Dufresne. It was outdoor detail. Wouldn't you know it? Me and some fellows I know were among the names called.
Very resourceful. Jeez.
Get shit done.
Sorry to inform you, but your brother just died.
Oh, damn, Byron. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not. He was an asshole.
Yo, this guy is so bad.
Dude, he just doesn't give a shit.
Man. Oil wells and shit. Close to 35,000. That's what he left me.
Dollars?
Yep. Dumb shit. What do you think the government's gonna do to me? Take a big wet bite out of my ass is what?
They always do.
Better start making sense.
If you want to keep all that money, give it to your wife. The IRS allows a one-time only gift to your spouse for up to $60,000.
Bullshit. Tax-free?
Tax-free. IRS can't touch 1 cent.
Why should I believe a smart banker like you?
I suppose I could set it up for you. That would save you some money. If you get the forms, I'll prepare them for you. Nearly free of charge. I'd only ask 3 beers apiece for each of my co-workers.
Co-workers, get him. That's rich, ain't it?
I think a man working outdoors feels more like a man if you can have a bottle of suds.
It's a good deal. How do you say no?
What a good guy, though, to get everyone some beer.
is the part I really like, is when she does that shit with her hair.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Me?
Oh my god.
Man likes to play chess. Let's get him some rocks.
Just an absolute confusion.
He's like, wait, what?
How does rocks and chess have anything to do with each other? Let's get some minerals up in here.
Yeah, we want the minerals.
Woo!
That's a fine-looking mineral right there.
God damn. My man's a master of the minerals.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bullshit. Petrified.
Petrified. Oh, no. He's not a master of the minerals. No. All right.
Nice poster.
Ah. That's nice. The routinely checkup.
Pleased to see you reading this. Any favorite passages?
Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh.
Mark 13:35. Always like that one. But I prefer, I'm the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life.
John chapter 8, verse 12.
I hear you're good with numbers. How nice. I'd hate to deprive you of this. Salvation lies within.
That's a big crow.
Hey, Jake, where's Brooks?
Andy. And I thought I heard you out
Yeah,
here.
he grew up.
I've been reassigned to you.
I know, they told me. Ain't that a kick in the head? Well, I'll give you the dime tour. Come on. Earl Stanley Gardner's.
That's the room
Every
to be in,
evening
dude.
I load up
The amount of
cart,
time you
make
can
my
kill.
round. I enter the names on this clipboard here.
I'm Deacons. I was, thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' educations.
Oh. That's what they put him there.
Mm-hmm.
Brooks, do you have a piece of paper and a pencil?
So Andy started writing a letter a week, just like he said. Andy got no answers.
I mean, he has all the time in the world. He can easily do one a week.
Mm-hmm.
The following April, Andy did tax returns for half the guards at Shawshank.
Whoa!
I can't take care of you no more, Jake. You gone.
Oh, he's leaving now, huh? He already served his time?
Yeah, he got his parole.
Oh.
So he had to let his best friend free.
How do you... I don't get it. Dude, 50 years is too long.
I agree.
Like, a decade. A lot happens in a decade. 5 of them?
It's actually insane.
Like, where do you go? What do you do?
It basically feels like an alien world.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't know anybody outside there. Like, where is...
Yeah, exactly. Because of his age, is like, he has no family, no nothing. You know?
Yeah.
Parole board got me into this halfway house and a job. I try to keep up, but my hands hurt most of the time. I keep thinking Jake might just show up and say hello. Maybe I should get me a gun and rob the foodway. I could shoot the manager while...
Dude, that scene still gets me. Fuck.
Yeah.
Not for an old crook like me.
You don't blame him though, man.
Yeah, still here with him.
You don't?
50 years, man. He has to go and bag groceries. At that age, that's humiliating, man.
It's not just that. He has arthritis in his hands and shit. It's like... He should have died with Jake and his friends.
Exactly. He should have not died alone.
Goddamn.
They answered his letter.
Dear Mr. Dufresne, in response to your repeated inquiries, the state has allocated the enclosed funds for your library project. We now consider the matter closed. Please stop sending us letters.
All this cleared up before the warden gets back.
Yes,
oh, man.
It only took 6 years.
Whoa.
From now on, I'll write 2 letters a week instead of 1.
I believe you're crazy. You better get all this stuff out of here like the captain said.
Hey, look who's here.
Maestro.
Hey. You couldn't play something good, huh? Hank Williams or something?
They broke the door down before I could take requests.
Was it worth it?
Easiest time I ever did.
Oh, shit. There's no such thing as easy time in the hole.
That's right, a week in the hole is like a year. Damn straight.
That's the beauty of music. They can't get that from you. Haven't you ever felt that way about music?
Well said.
I played a mean harmonica as a younger man. Hope is a dangerous thing. You better get used to that idea.
Like Brooks did?
He kind of got him there.
$30 Jesus, when you say it like that.
You wonder where it went? Here. Little parole rejection present. Go ahead and open it. I had to go through one of your competitors. I hope you don't mind. I wanted to be a surprise.
It's very pretty, Andy. He wrote 2 letters a week instead of 1. In 1959, the state Senate finally clued into the fact they couldn't buy him off with just a $200 check. Appropriations Committee voted an annual payment of $500 just to shut him up. And you'd be amazed how far.
What's next?
I got here auto repair and soap carving.
Trade skills and hobbies. Goes under educational. Stack behind you.
Count of Monte Cristo.
That's Cristo, you dumb shit.
Alexandri. Dumbass. Dumbass.
Dumbass. Dumas. You know what that's about?
Huh?
You'll like it. It's about a prison break.
Well, we ought to file that under educational, too. Kennedy was shot, and they had transformed the storage room smelling of rat turds and...
That's sweet. Wow, what an
complete
upgrade.
with a fine selection of Hank Williams.
No way.
Yeah, he got his Hank Williams.
Oh, shit.
Behind every dollar earned, there was Andy, keeping the books.
2 deposits. Maine National and New England First.
That makes sense.
Get my stuff down to the laundry. 2 suits for dry clean, the bag of whatnot.
Yes, sir.
Tell them they overstarched my shirts again. They're going to hear about it from me.
Yes, sir.
How do I look?
Very nice, sir.
Oh my god. And a free pie is a free pie.
He's got his fingers in a lot of pies from what I hear.
2 years and half of it. You got scams you haven't even dreamed of. Kickbacks on his kickbacks. It's a river of dirty money running through this place.
Yeah, the problem with having all that money is that sooner or later you're going to have to explain where it came from.
Well, that's where I come in. By the time Norton retires, I'll have made him a millionaire.
You ever catch on, though? He's gonna wind up in here wearing a number himself.
Now, Red, I thought you had a little more faith in me than that.
It's gonna lead to somebody.
Sure it is, but not to me. And certainly not to the warden.
All right, who?
Randall Stevens.
Who?
He's a phantom, an apparition. Second cousin to Harvey the Rabbit. I conjured him out of thin air. He doesn't exist.
Andy, you can't just make a person up.
Well, sure you can. If you know how the system works. Mr. Stevens has a birth certificate, driver's license, social security number.
You're shitting me.
If they ever trace any of those accounts, they're going to wind up chasing a figment of my imagination.
Well, I'll be damned. Did I say you were good? You're a Rembrandt.
My God.
You know, the funny thing is, on the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. I had to come to prison to be a crook.
Ah!
That was so good. Oh, yeah.
Here come the new fish! Fish!
Oh, my God. Look at those sides.
Tommy Williams came to Shawshank in 1965 on a 2-year stretch for being young punk, Mr. Rock and Roll, cocky as hell.
Hey, come on, old boys! Move it like molasses, making me look bad.
We liked him immediately.
So I'm backing out the door, right? I got the TV like this. It was a big old thing. I couldn't see shit. Suddenly, here's his voice. Freeze, kid. Hands in the air. Well, I'm just standing there holding on to that TV, so finally the voice says, "You hear what I said, boy?" I say, "Yes, sir. I sure did. But if I drop this fucking thing, you got me on destruction of property, too."
What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Yeah, well, what the hell you know about it, Capone? What are you in for?
Lawyer, fuck me. Everybody's innocent in here. Don't you know that?
That's so good.
Just thinking maybe trying for my high school equivalency here. You helped a couple fellows with that.
Because if we do this, we do it all the way. 100%. Nothing half-assed.
Thing is, see, don't read so good.
Well, you don't.
Damn, dropping the lesson already. He's like a Yoda. A prison Yoda.
Prison Yoda?
Yeah, dude.
Wasted a whole fucking year of my time with this bullshit.
It's probably not as bad as you think.
Yeah, it's worse. I didn't get a fucking thing right. Might as well have been in Chinese.
Let's see how the score comes out.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you how the goddamn score comes out. Goddamn cats crawling up trees. 5 times 5 is 25. Fuck this place! Fuck it!
5 times 5 is 25, so.
Yeah, I know.
Not bad.
It's just self-doubt, you know?
When you've succeeded at nothing in your life,
Like,
it's hard to believe you actually did well.
That's the thing. You can't believe in yourself, man.
He's proud of you.
He feels like a fuck up.
Been friends a long time, so I know him as good as anybody.
Smart fella, ain't he?
Smart as they come. Used to be a banker on the outside.
What's he in here for, anyway?
Murder.
The hell you say?
Caught his wife in bed with some golf pro. Greased them both.
4 years ago, I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch.
So I pick out this guy, go in one night, and do his. So I killed him. Him and this tasty bitch he was with. Some hotshot banker, and he's the one they pinned it on.
Oh my God, no! He doesn't want him to leave.
He's obtuse.
tooth. Is it deliberate?
If you want to indulge this fantasy, that's your business. Don't make it mine. This meeting is over.
Sir, if I were to ever get out, I would never mention what goes on in here. I'd be just as indictable as you for laundering that money.
Solitary, a month.
Yes, sir.
Hi. What's the matter with you?
Get him out of here.
Come, it's my chance to get out. Don't you see that?
Board of Education.
Son of a bitch mailed it.
Like he did. You're gonna open it, you're gonna stand there with your thumb up your butt.
Thumb up my butt sounds better.
Well, shit.
He passed. He fucking passed.
We got a situation here. I need your help, son. I have to know if what you told Dufresne was the truth.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Would you be willing to swear before a judge and jury, having placed your hand on the good book and taken an oath before Almighty God himself?
Just give me that chance.
Oh my god.
Yep. Again, another scene, man. Always, every time.
You think you'll ever get out of here?
Me? One day, when I got a long white beard and 2 or 3 marbles rolling around upstairs.
Zihuatanejo. It's in Mexico. Where I want to live the rest of my life. Open up a little hotel.
Zihuatanejo.
A place like that, I could use a man that knows how to get things.
In here, I'm the guy who can get things for you, sure, but outside.
Amazon.
Pacific Ocean. About to scare me to death, something that big. I mean, Mexico is way the hell down there, and you're in here, and that's the way it is.
Get busy living. You get busy dying.
Oh my god, no.
Damn it, Dufresne, you're putting me behind. I got a schedule to keep. You better be sick or dead in there, I shit you not. You hear me?
What do you mean he just wasn't here? Don't say that to me, Hay.
But he just left?
Say that to me again.
But, sir, he wasn't.
I can see that, Hay. Think I'm blind? Is that what you're saying? Am I blind, Hay?
No, sir.
What about you?
He actually dug out.
Red told him it'd take him a couple of years.
He planned it from the fucking beginning.
He had over 20 years almost.
Holy shit! That's incredible, dude.
Crazy, isn't it?
Dude, I didn't think he actually did it. Like, I genuinely thought he killed himself, because he was in a shitty situation, man.
Yeah, but he's one stubborn bastard. As soon as his innocence was taken away from him,
he had no choice.
Nope.
I like that, though, he had a plan B the entire time going. Wow.
I think this is basically plan A, actually. That kid brought plan B.
That is true. Mm-hmm. You are right.
I hope you'll enjoy living abroad.
Thank you. I'm sure I will. Could you add this to your outgoing mail?
I'd be happy to.
Several for 19 years.
He fucking did it. He fucked him over.
Exposed him as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
That's where he kept it the entire time.
There we go. Adios, fuckwad.
A coward to the end.
Oh yeah, big time. There's no fucking way.
Brooks was here.
Dear Red, if you're reading this, you've gotten out. And if you've come this far, maybe you're willing to come a little further. You remember the name of the town. I could use a good man to help me get my project on. I'll keep an eye out for you, and the chessboard ready. Remember, Red, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. I will be hoping that this letter finds you, and finds you well. Your friend, Andy.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
Oh my god. Oh man.
What did you think of the movie, man?
Oh, dude, I have tears coming out of my eyes, man.
It's fucking beautiful.
Oh my god, it actually got me to cry a bit. Fuck.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. There's a reason why I let people rate this high.
Oh my god, dude.
It's such a beautiful story.
It really is. You know what? It doesn't even feel like I watched a movie. I feel like I watched a man live. You know that? I think that's the best way I can even describe how this movie feels. It actually made me fucking tear up, dude. I couldn't even hold that back, man. That ending was so goddamn beautiful.
I know, man. I know. Let's get right to it then. So, just to reiterate what I said before, this is not my first time watching. It is his. So he's going to do a lot more of the talking.
Yeah.
But we just watched Shawshank Redemption. So, Curtis, please tell them your initial thoughts of the movie.
I completely understand why it's regarded as one of the best movies ever made, or the best movie ever made. As I said before, I don't feel like I watched a movie. I feel like I watched a man live, or men live, you know? Red and Andy.
The acting is just phenomenal.
Like I told you, man, it didn't even feel like they were acting. It was that scary good.
Mm-hmm.
All right? It was so freaky how good it was. Part of me forgot I was watching a movie. I swear to God. I just kind of I don't know, I kind of disassociated myself for the entire 2 hours.
The thing is, I will admit, there's very few movies where you can watch them again and you fully enjoy it. This movie, watching it again, is just it felt good. You know? I was like, man, it just made me appreciate this movie even more.
I can't imagine, dude. I feel like I've missed a few things here and there for sure.
Oh, there's a few on that list you've yet to see. If this goes well, I don't mind doing more of this. I love sharing movies with you.
I hope we do, man. I really want to see these movies. I want to see more of them.
I got a few under my sleeve, a few sneaky ones.
I gotta say, like, what makes this movie so goddamn good is that it's very slow paced, but even though the pacing is so slow, it's not boring.
No.
It's not. The dialogue is so good. There's many interactions that happen that are good. You know, a lot of problems that have to be solved, and all of it is entertaining through and through. Not just that, the build-up is perfect, and the payoff, one of the best payoffs I've ever seen in a goddamn movie my entire life.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm gonna tell you, I honestly thought this movie was going to be depressing through and through. I thought it was gonna.
You thought he killed himself.
I felt like he was like. There was nowhere else to go, like, especially when Tommy died. Oh, dude, that fucking pissed me off.
Dude, I cannot tell you how upset and pissed Tommy's death made me. Even more so, Brooks really hit me. Even watching it again,
dude,
man.
Brooks is absolutely fucking depressing.
It's soul crushing. Like, I'm rewatching it right now. Like, right when I saw that Brooks scene, like, man, I really felt the emotions.
That was the part where I was holding back tears there, man. I was holding back tears because I was just like, dude, it felt so real. That was like, I felt for him.
And I really like the concept of, Morgan Freeman's character, Red, like the term rehabilitation. Prison does not rehabilitate anyone.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
You just suffer. That's it. You're just suffering.
And then after if you do release people who have been there for years, you've made them so conditioned to being inside, they can't live outside. There's no rehabilitation.
Not even that. Nobody respects them. You know? When
you can't get anything.
That's the thing. You can't get a job. You can barely live life normally anymore. You know, unless you had family outside. But he got in so young, he doesn't have family anymore.
Yeah,
they're all dead.
Yep,
all his family's gone. He doesn't know them. He barely knows them anymore. It's just like when you start to think about all these things, especially like for the old man there, Brooke. You think of those things, and you're just like, no shit, he's gonna kill himself. It's so sad that you understand why he's killing himself, and you see no other way out of there.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what's so heartbreaking, is that if you were in his shoes, you would do the fucking same.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's not a life worth living. You have
you
have no one that you know.
No one to love, no one to care about, no one to talk to.
Nothing. It's a lonely existence. It's not life, it's an existence.
Not just like he's so old, like he couldn't even work his job properly because of the arthritis.
God, dude, that hurt. That killed
just hurt me, man. You know? That killed me.
And you know, and all he said he just kept hoping Jake would come back. No, that hit me, man.
When he said that, man, I was just like, come on, dude, you can't make this any more worse. But not even that, but I really like all the characters were so good. Even side characters were very, very damn good. You know, I mean, of course, Andy and Red. Andy especially. Wow, I've never seen such a well-written character in my entire life. He is so damn good. He's just such a lovable and likable guy from the get-go.
Yeah.
You know that? He's very clever.
And I liked
smart.
How, even in the beginning, you kind of think he did it. You kind of think he did kill his wife and lover. Like, everything tied it pretty well together.
Yeah, because you see him, like, he's acting, you think he's delusional or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
that's why he was so calm.
Yeah, because he did nothing wrong. He absolutely knew he didn't do anything wrong, and he was just hoping at some point someone was gonna find the evidence and stuff like that. But after 20 years, nobody gives a fuck anymore. But the thing I love the most is when he got the hammer and Red thought it was a little joke, and it turned out his joke was actually
he actually did it.
He actually did it, and it's only because of his personality, how stubborn he was, dude. He upgraded the library. He wrote 2 letters a day just to get on their ass for it. Not even that, he even got the Tommy to pass his high school education. You know, anything he did,
he completed.
He completed it. Like, honestly, like, he's such a great guy. He didn't deserve to be in a place like that ever. But okay, the best part about this movie, not only did he escape, but he fucked over the warden.
Oh, that was the most satisfying part.
So good. Oh,
yeah,
dude, I felt. I kept thinking to myself, I only thought of a depressing ending because I didn't understand, how do you get out of this situation?
Again, the satisfaction of that ending. Red's walking up to the beach to see Andy working on his boat.
Yeah, working on the boat.
Dude,
I'm telling you, man. The best part is, it's because it shows you from the beginning, Andy never lies. He never lies, but he always stays to his word. You know, he's always true to word. He does every time he says, "I'm going to do something," he goes and he does it. He completes it. That's it. It was just his personality trait, and at the end, you just see it there. He's actually doing it. You know, even like the scene where Red gets out of prison, I felt tears coming, dude. For some reason, I felt so relieved.
You're
for him.
just so happy.
I feel relieved that he's getting out finally
after 40 years.
After 40 damn years, it's because he had hope. Finally, he had something to look forward to outside there. Before he didn't, there was no need to go outside.
Yeah.
You know, not even that, but it was just like, it was so brilliant how Andy he made the fake man. He became everything was just planned from the beginning to
like
set
I
up
told
his
you,
escape.
The story, like the writing of it, is very smart. Like it really makes sense and it ties up very well.
It does. I didn't think he was gonna escape. I just didn't see
Imagine
it
he planned that all from
the beginning.
It's crazy.
I kind of like how he got himself kind of to show how good he is with finances, just so he can make himself his own bank account, so that when he escapes, he's not completely screwed and he's on the run. He has a new identity, a man that now he can become the man that exists. Now what was his name? I can't remember the name he used. It was very generic, but the man finally exists.
Yep, and the warden had no touch of any of that money and screwed him over entirely.
I had no evidence of it.
Neither
that
that.
Was a word. He took all.
He took all the evidence with him.
That's the thing. It's just like
it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
I just feel like I could go on for days talking about why this movie is so goddamn good.
That's why I wanted you to watch it.
I hope to God that we could do more of these and nobody cares if you've seen it already, because I want to see more of these, man. Like,
I don't think they'll care, and trust me, dude.
No,
I got more.
I have to be it, man. Shawshank Redemption made me cry like a bitch, man. There was nothing more beautiful than seeing Red and Andy just hug it out on the beach there, right next to the Pacific Ocean. That was absolutely
I could not think of a better ending to that story.
That's it.
That's why I think a lot of people rate it so highly, or people would say oh, it's the best movie ever, whatever. It's because of the story, how great it is, and not only that, it's because the ending is so good. A lot of movies really fuck up on that ending.
Oh, yeah.
I find endings are one of the hardest things for people. They could write a great story, but it's always that last part to leave it off on a note that makes sense.
You need the ending to have a payoff. Everything I just watched, these 2 hours, had something that was worth it at the end.
Yeah.
This movie, 100% worth it. It's a movie I would watch again. 100%.
Dude,
I would watch this movie
I'll
again.
be honest with you. This is my third time watching it.
Oh, really?
I've seen it twice already. I love this. Dude, it's because I remember one night I was just flicking through channels when I used to watch TV or whatever, and this movie was on, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch it again. That's the kind of movie it is. If it's on, I'm watching it.
Oh, 100%.
That's it. I'm just gonna watch the movie because it's so damn good.
Oh, man, I'm gonna just if I watch this movie again on my own time, man, I'm going to cry even more. That's it. I'm telling you, man, I'm going to cry even more.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. When I was on my own, Brooks had me balling, dude. That one really...
That one actually took, all of my inner soul. I broke at the end, man. I couldn't.
Because it was so... It makes you so happy, man.
It was like tears of joy, you know? It was just, like you said, beautiful. It was so beautiful, it brings you to tears. It was that good. It was just so wholesome, that one moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Such a well-written book, apparently. You know, it's done by Stephen King.
I believe, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Stephen King.
You said that?
I'm sure I'm right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on that.
Do you want to check that out real quick? Before,
you want me to make sure?
Bold claims.
All right.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure before we make these bold claims, man. Because I'm going off of your knowledge here.
Shawshank Redemption. Oh, it's bright. Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah. Stephen King.
Really? For a man who writes horror,
it's based off of Stephen King's book.
It's based off his book.
Yeah, it's based off his book.
Is it as well written as Is it as well paced as the movie?
Here's the
thing.
That's
interesting.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna have to read that.
I will actually buy the book. I mean, and I will read it and see where it has similarities and whatever.
I'm curious because it's weird. The man who's known as the king of horror wrote such a beautiful story, dude. Screw horror. Start doing more of this. Mm-hmm. If this is what we can have.
There's also another good movie that people have recommended a lot. It's called The Green Mile.
Oh, Tom Hanks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not seen it. Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh!
I have to think about it. I have to I don't know. I really have to read a little bit of it to understand if I have or haven't, a synopsis. But it's been 10 minutes, dude. We're almost 11.
Oh my God. Okay.
11 minutes.
We got to close.
We have to close this off. It's gonna be a long video. I'm sorry. We're rambling like crazy. Just telling you. we ramble more when a movie really hits you hard and packs you, and this one did it. So
I still have more to say, but I don't care. We're ending this.
Maybe this will be a good one to do a full review on.
Oh, 100%.
Again, that's an idea for the future. We're not sure we're going to do it. When we have more time, we're going to do a lot more cool things. But anyways, that's it from us. I love you guys. I love the Patreon for voting on this movie because I really wanted to share this with Curtis, and it got the reaction I was hoping it would. Like, I knew he'd like it.
It really did.
So on that note, we are going to peace on out and go to bed. It's currently 12 a.m.
Yeah.
So I'm tired.
I'm tired too. Now you guys have proof that I cried like a bitch on camera, so use it as you will.
We succeeded. Now it's my turn. We got to find a movie that gets me.
Mac and me.
Bye.
We'll be back. They never do.